This program is supported in part by a grant from the Belchertown Cultural Council, a local agency which is supported by the Mass Cultural Council, a state agency. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the third and final video in this series. In the last video, I talked about turning a scribble into a drawing, and in this video, I'll talk a little bit about turning a drawing into a story. And I have everything I need. I have my paper, I have my pencil, and I have my eraser. And before we start, I want to say a few words about the eraser, because I think the eraser gets a bad reputation, and I think that's partly because we associate the eraser with making mistakes, and we think of mistakes as something bad. Well, the kind of mistakes that can be fixed with an eraser are a good kind of mistake. Mistakes are how we learn. It's nice to be able to do something well, but when we're trying something new, mistakes are how we learn. We try something and we make mistakes, and we recognize the mistakes and correct them, and we get better at whatever it is we're trying. And when we're drawing, an eraser makes it very easy to fix mistakes, which means we don't have to worry about making mistakes. But also, an eraser is just another tool for drawing. And let me show you what I mean. If I want to, let's say I want to draw a box, and I want to shade one side, so I can make a parallelogram, and then color it in, and you'll see I'm not worrying about coloring inside the lines because I'm going to take my eraser and then trim the edges off to make that straight edge on the one side, the straight edges on the one side, and then I'll draw the rest of the box, and I can add a shadow on the ground and use the eraser again to make those edges straight. But most of all, the eraser helps us make a good idea better. You may remember last time I drew a girl with a hat and a horse in the background, and then I thought it would be better if this horse had wings. So I used my eraser to make those wings part of that horse. Anything we make, we can change. We can change a drawing, we can change a story, we can change the roads that we travel on. We can change an idea or a habit. Even a building made of stone can be changed. It might take powerful tools and a lot of time and work, but we can do it. If you have an idea for how to make something better, it's just good to remember that anything we made, we can change. And one of the things that makes drawing with a pencil so fun is that if you have an eraser, making changes is very easy. So let's get back to that girl with the horse. You remember that this scribble gave me the idea for the hat, and the hat gave me the idea for the girl, and the girl gave me the idea for the horse, and then I decided to put wings on that horse. Now looking at this picture, I wonder, where did this girl meet this horse, or how did she end up with a winged horse? And maybe she went walking in the woods one day. She probably brought a bag with her, a water bottle and maybe some food. Actually, she probably would have a backpack rather than a side bag like that. So she's walking through the woods with her backpack, with her water bottle and snacks and stuff, and maybe she hears a sound that she doesn't recognize. Maybe some kind of animal sound. It's an unhappy animal. And maybe that winged horse, maybe it was lost. Maybe it was lost in the woods. Maybe we never know how it got there. And she goes and helps the little. She's surprised, of course, but she goes and she helps the little winged horse. Maybe she has an apple in her backpack that she can give to the horse. She can take the horse home and take care of it, raise it. Over time, the horse will grow, course, it'd be really neat in a story if eventually the horse gets big enough that somehow the horse ends up, she would end up riding the horse somehow. That would be exciting. Then they could have adventures with a big smile on her face, because it would be thrilling. Can you imagine riding a winged horse? Now, a couple of you sent in story ideas. Leo had an idea for the hiding dinosaur picture, and he sent a drawing to illustrate his idea. He thinks 3 T-Rex dinosaurs are trying to hunt the dinosaur's baby. The mom dinosaur takes her baby to a group of 5 trees, and they hide together. The pterodactyl throws a fish at one of the T-Rex dinosaurs. This scares all the T-Rex dinosaurs, and they run away. Ava had an idea about the octopus and the seahorse. She thinks the seahorse is asking the octopus to play ping pong. The octopus wants to play, but thinks it would be an unfair match. The seahorse asks 7 of its seahorse friends to join in on her side to make it a fair game. I wonder what kind of underwater world it is where the octopus and the seahorses play ping pong together. And I wonder if they get into other adventures together, if they become friends and get into other situations. Something that's nice about making up your own stories is you can make an ending if you want to, but you don't have to. If you like just imagining the lives of those characters, you can just keep that going on and on. But something that does have to end is this video. So first, I just want to say thank you to the Belchertown Cultural Council, and thank you also to Jennifer Whitehead and to the Clapp Memorial Library for making these videos possible. This was really fun for me to do, and I hope it was fun for you to watch as well. And most of all, thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone that sent in your pictures and your ideas. Take care now.